Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Crusader Kings 2. I'm your host, Calvin. So, after settling on some colors here, Egypt is like even brighter and grosser than Egypt is right now, so I've decided not that. And it came down to a close race between Jerusalem and Syria. Syria is slightly brighter, so it basically just looks like sand, which is alright. And Jerusalem's a dark gray. Kinda seems a lot like Sicily. I'm trying to see, is there any actual grays on this map that I could look at? I might give you an idea of what the heck Jerusalem looks like. Bavaria, a bit somewhere between Germany and Bavaria. So that's what I have going for me right now. And I don't really want to look like an amorphous blob, and I really just don't want to be green, because everything, spoiler alert, around here is green. Like, at the same time, I don't really want to be... I have reasons for not wanting any of the colors. I'm almost tempted to just not make it until I get, like, Armenia or something, and just be like, screw it, we'll be Armenia colored. Whatever the hell that is, because it can't get much worse. This is my current reasoning. I think out of anything, I'm just going to go with Syria. I think that's going to be the best I'm going to get. Alright, found a new empire. There. See? Like I said, slightly brighter Sicily. Almost like. Alright, so we have our new empire. Yeah. It's alright, like I said, sandy colored. It's alright. It's not too bad. And now, all of these kingdoms have instantly assimilated into my new empire. Because I am awesome that way. And we also have access to a slew of new laws. Crown authorities back at minimum. Agnatic Gavelkind, just like I talked about last episode. Which, speaking of which, you would have seen in the same day probably, since I releasing 2 today because I'm so generous. And mostly because I might be just addicted to this worse than crack, I'm not sure yet. I suppose you don't know if it's an addiction until you try and stop. The question is, do I ever dare to try and stop this? A question for the ages. Alright, so, centralization's also reset to minimum, which, alright. We can work with that, I suppose. Low centralization. I'm not too certain how I like this. If we actually unpause for a moment here. There we go. Vassal limits upgrade. We now have a vassal limit of 49. That's a bit much. Because our base goes up by 10 because we're an empire. 20 is for kingdoms. Ruler diplomacy bonus plus 9. And laws plus 10. So, yeesh. Like, as a base, even if I had 0 diplomacy, I would have friggin' 40 vassal limit. Ugh, it's huge. And here I'd have 6 for domain limit, which isn't too bad. Can we just crush you? Crush, crush, crush. Oh hey, a Tengri uprising. How cute. Oh, you're Christian. What are you? Orthodox. Fine by me. Oh. Apparently they got away. Well, I suppose we can just... Aw, you guys left the siege? Damn. I was hoping to piggyback. And just sort of take things. Nothing the strap won't cure. No cynicism. So, limited crown authority. We should probably just instantly start trying to raise crown authority. Even though it doesn't actually matter as much as you think it would. Because, as you may or may not notice, all of my kingdoms are at maximum crown authority. So, everything's actually okay. As far as things go. I really don't know what the laws are applicable in any region. Absolute crown authority, papal investiture. Alright, so it's still absolute crown authority throughout the entire empire thanks to the kingdoms. I think as I raise my empire's crown authority, that might become a thing. Where the empire crown authority supersedes. I'm not sure. I honestly can't say I know how it works. Okay. Overall, though, not bad. I'm debating if I should consider giving away some things. Kermanzashaw. This region will be... Yeah, okay. No, actually, I'm not going to give away any of them. Yet. Yet is the keyword. I need a law passed first. We have access to vice royalties now, which requires legalism 4. Imperial administration, which allows me to skip straight to duchy vice royalties, has majesty 5 as a requirement. I have to look into that. I think I'm going to have to go with majesty. There's no head penalty right now. It's after 1,000. 1,200. Okay, yeah. 15 plus 26. 15 plus 11. 15 plus 8. Yeah, alright. This is good. Unfortunately, there doesn't appear to be any buildings. From building 0.04. What grants that? It's churches, right? Yeah, monastic schools. Requires church infrastructure level 3. Consider it done. East in Baghdad. There you go. You can start building monastic school. Start. Alright. Oh, hi, Da. Hope you don't mind. We're gonna come kill you. You know, you're proving to be quite troublesome. One, we're going to have to abandon this siege. We're just going to have to continue slaughtering these guys, I guess. Proving quite troublesome indeed. But we're already at 77%. Luckily for them, no matter how many battles they manage to lose, I'm probably always just going to kick their ass hard enough it won't matter. Which I'm okay with. Teach them a lesson. Zealousy is good. I should pick an ambition. Prove my intrigue. Wouldn't hurt. Even if that falls, whatever. I shouldn't be too worried about it. Promise church career. Should vassalize her. Vassalization. Unfortunately, wrong culture and not de jure liege stack. And different, not small difference in rank. Oh yeah, it's a hard 5- anyway, because I am a king. I believe. Hakim. A sickly infant. Level the village. There. It's over. That's what I thought. There you go, Teresa. You now have Azov. And hopefully someday you'll get the rest of Crimea. There you go. Ugh. Just helping those guys. So, monastic schools are going to be important. As cultural tech point 0.04. Huh? The Zunists. Ah. I was like, hang on, what symbol is that? Oh. In the surrounding provinces, I find it highly unlikely that we'll be able to build monastic schools. If I were to get a church infrastructure map going here. Tigris also has it. It's capable. So does Antioch. That's where I was getting it from before. Good start. Yeah, we need to try and get church infrastructure up if we can. I'm actually going to improve cavalry tech. It's kind of important. Should also upgrade the camel riding grounds in my capital. Exceedingly important, as that does affect my retinue. Which I'm not going to be using too many of because they've been nerfed so heavily, but... Oh. You actually granted the Teutonic Order a province. They're an historian, so cool. All the Holy Orders are historian. Nestorian. I don't know why I said historian there. The Kingdom of Brittany might be a thing. My dear lady, you are fat. He's turning out good. Yes, as we try and advance in culture, we're going to be going for Majesty 5. Imperial administration is hugely important. In my eyes, at least. Improves vassal limit. Hugely. And gives me duchy viceroyalties. Now, what does this mean? This means that I can start to wrangle... Seems okay. Probably for the best, since that's bordered with pagans. God knows the Teutonic Order is going to form Cumania. Assuming Yaik doesn't do that. I've always been looking here, and every so often, it's like... So, first it was Kurgs, who looked like they were going to do it, then Kipchak, now Yaik. Ugh, nobody's ever managed to actually get things together. Oh, hey, Sweden, you actually formed a kingdom. Good job, bro. It's fine. Also, apparently I have a will ya. Alright. Friend of a friend? So I hope we'll be friends. I don't know. It's not appropriate. Bitter rivals. Great. Alright, so we do need to try and improve church infrastructure. I'm thinking, it's like, is there any way I can... Oh, well. Yeah, sure. A, possessed, depressed spymaster. Let's do it. Talk to him about kindness. Okay. So from here in, like, this is all just gonna pile into Majesty. I'm debating if I want to go down the route of centralization or not. It is a tough call. I mean, Crown Authority I'm going to go for high so I can get Primogeniture tier, since elective I've found is no longer as reliable as it once was. Which I'm okay with. It was pretty easy to cheese before. Let's face it. I'm okay with them removing waste and cheese the system. Alright. Though we still have an offensive to go on and take the rest of Egypt. Immeritia. Not again. Just gonna beat everybody up, aren't you? Somehow I'm okay with this. Though I'm not gonna help you out this time. You're probably doomed. Probably. We'll see. What are you guys doing? The Brotherhood of the Holy Sepulchre. They're Orthodox. Those bastards. How good dare they? Tarisa. Frisia. Interesting. So yeah, Wales is a kingdom now. Ireland's a kingdom. This guy's a kingdom as well, but he's still Norse, so we'll see how that turns out. I think we're winning the fight on the British Isles. Hard to say. Roofy. Shia heresy somehow. Where does Shia even have provinces anymore? They have 4 there. 1 there. 5 provinces. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Really? Are they like just 1 province off of being triumphant? ledger. Page 4. She is size 4. And Harufi. Oh, it's sort by size. Easy way to find things. Yeah, I think we've destroyed Catholicism. Or at least beaten it back. Don't suppose in the latest patches, nah. They didn't re-add in the list to list Hellenism. Jerks. Jerks! So, Shia for Harufi 16. Oh no, 8. Really? Literally just one friggin' one province. Goddamn. Wish them luck. I just want to see upsets. The Sunni Ibadi fights have been great interest to me. Unfortunately, Sunni's back on top. But yeah, the schism with Christendom continues. It'll probably resolve itself through an event eventually. And things will be somewhat reconciled, if you can call it reconciliation. No, I should probably research culture tech. Technology. I'm looking for places that are higher. So, deer. Yep, okay. I don't have that kind of cash. Okay. Research culture tech so it spreads there quick. Preggers, good. Wasn't I already pregnant? I forget. Ah, well, whatever. So, yeah. Things are going well up there. Next time, I think we're going to be conquering the rest of Egyptus. And I should probably reapply my fix to make it so I don't have the name Tremere. Then again, others are... Oh, you're a county. That doesn't count. It would require, you know... It would actually be somebody with a duchy title. Emirate of Daman. It would also appear that everybody, or at least some people, have lost their house. Well, no one ever said a conversion like this would be perfect, but could be worse. Could be worse. Alright, thank you everybody for watching. As always, this has been your lovely host, Galvin, signing off.